Grand Rising. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to United for Humanity. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome, welcome. So for anyone who wasn't here last week, I'll just explain what this is, and then we'll literally dive in and get started. So United for Humanity is where we consciously start to shift the energetic vibration of the planet and to the people and everything on it, to start bringing greater change. So last week we did stuff for Fort McMurray. We did stuff for different parts of the world. And actually Fort McMurray got rain right after on the Monday. After doing this. So it does work. It's just setting our intentions of what it is we actually want to have happen. So we're going to do that this morning as well, and hopefully every Sunday from here on out to create the biggest change. So let's just I'm just going to bring on a few extra people here on TikTok. YouTube will just stream. So if anybody is in a different part of the world other than Ontario, Canada, where you want to bring your collective group in with us as well, we'll just bring you all in and start bringing everyone so we can share this out further. So if you guys can share too, that would be fantastic. I'm just going to share a Telegram here into my group, and we'll get everyone from Telegram on this as well. So we're going to start setting our intentions for what needs to happen. Somebody did bring to my attention that Brazil was underwater, so we will definitely be sending some intentions there today as well. So welcome, Miss Annie. She's going to share to all of her peeps. And if anybody else wants to come in and join on my live stream here, just so we can get this even broader, we'll do that as well. So I just want to give a little bit of an explanation here as to why. So there is some studies that are done where they've placed monks in different parts of the world. And as the vibration sets forth of their intention, things start to change and shift. So that's what we're doing. So last week, we kind of went through understanding how to manifest the change. So instead of just asking for rain for where they have forest fires, we're going to be able to put ourselves there and feel the rain, feel the trees getting a drink of water, feel yourself dancing and singing in the rain. And that will bring forth that. If there's smoke and clouds, we can imagine ourselves doing a big breath and just blowing that, so that you're starting to see that big change for that as well. So blue skies, clear skies, and the rain and all that stuff. Anywhere that there is a place where they are flooded with water, you can look at it as though you're pulling the plug and then all the water is draining. So it's going to where it needs to go. It's filling up lakes and rivers that are maybe dry right now. So that's how we're going to set our intention for today. I'm not going to talk too much, but definitely feel free to share this out if you know anybody who's willing to support this or help. So let's put all of our intention back into BC, Fort McMurray, and bring everything up in that sense. So we're going to step there as though we're there with them. We're going to blow away the smoke from the fires, and we're going to start to feel the rain. So when we put ourselves there, you're literally feeling the showers, right? We don't want to dump a whole bunch of rain on them, but we really want to start to set our intentions to bring this forward that, we're experiencing with them where they're able to stay in their homes. A lot of people have been evacuated. Let's have it so that they're back home. Picture the people thriving in their cities. Picture the rain coming to support that for them to go back home. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? I know a lot of people were stoked to do this. So I'm excited to have you here as well, just to do this. And I'm going to do it every Sunday. So feel free to join every Sunday at 10 a.m. Same time. And so let's just start. So put your intention of what it is you want. We'll just go up into Canada first, and then we'll start to go around the world. So if you know somewhere that needs help right now, we'll set our intentions based on what you guys post in the comments as well. Welcome everybody who's on YouTube. Grateful to have you guys here for United for Humanity. And let's start. So let's put all of our awareness and all of our attention up into Fort McMurray, BC, Alberta, Calgary, anywhere that there's fires right now. So we're just going to put ourselves there. I just take a deep breath. Let's do it. I agree. Yeah. Just put your intention there. as though you're there, even though you're sitting in your house. We're just going to feel the rain. Maybe it's a sun shower. And just feel the love for that rain coming down. Just feel that rain falling. Feel what your body's doing too. That's a good way for you to tap into your clairsentience as well. I can, absolutely, yeah. We're going to do Canada right now. Calgary, Alberta, BC. Just feel the rain. As you're standing there watching the rain fall on you, maybe you see the skies start to clear out as well. See yourself puddle jumping. Red rising. So I'm just going to bring in, some of you guys have experienced my water healing, so I'm actually going to bring in some land healing with this as well. So you guys will feel it through your feet as well. Let's just clear the energy of the land. Welcome, welcome. So we're doing United for Humanity this morning. So we're setting our intentions to help with the forest fires out in Calgary and Alberta, British Columbia. So we're just imagining us standing there in the rain. rising. Picture yourself taking a nice deep breath. Absolutely. And if you want to just picture yourself seeing everyone back home, in their homes, thriving in their homes, green grass. Grand rising. Yeah, absolutely, Karen. We'll do that one next. How about that? We'll just go for a few more minutes here, and then we'll go to Florida for rain as well. So bring this in for Florida as well. So picture yourself in Florida. You're standing in Florida and you're feeling the rain come down, just a nice light rain. Grand rising. Welcome you for United for Humanity. Feel yourself in Florida, feeling the rain coming down. That's okay. That's okay. Just imagine yourself sitting on the beach in Florida. Doesn't matter where it is. Put yourself in Disney if you want to. Just imagine the rain coming down. Robin, it's just an intention. Yep, it's okay. We're not asking for buckets of rain. We're just asking for the rain, whatever's needed. Yeah. And let's shift and go to Brazil. And let's look at it as though the land is lush and green and that there's lots of houses standing freely. Love that. Yep. See the vegetation thriving. Brazil. And Annie just got back from a beautiful trip to Cuba. Cuba is suffering pretty bad. So we're going to do them next. Let's see if we can change their situation of dire need. If you feel like you need something to do with your hands, or if you see things differently, you can actually picture continents or the places and just lay your hands on it as well and set your intention that way as well. Some people don't always just see, but if you want to do it that way, you can. Just picture the world flat, place your hands on the continent you want to be on. interesting how it shows up in your body too. I feel a lot of stuff going on in the throat. It's almost like can't speak about it or can't help in a certain way. Yeah. Whatever makes it easier. Just set your intention of what you want to help with. Yeah. Yeah. It's just learning how to set the intention to shift and make change. So eventually, this will just become a quiet life where we all just set the intention of one thing at a time. Right now, people are still learning how this actually kind of unfolds. So I don't mind just sharing a little bit as we do it. So I can feel the water levels coming down. See the vegetation rising. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not everyone knows that they can do this stuff, right? We can tell the weather outside of our doors what we want it to be because that's your emotions, right? Your emotions actually predict your own weather. A lot of people don't know that. So let's shift our focus into Cuba. So Cuba actually doesn't even have resources to feed their own people right now. They're out of money. They don't have their own resources to bring bread in for their own people. So let's think of Cuba as a thriving country with, their leadership is what's bringing in the new growth. And this we need to start doing for each nation and each capital and each country. And so we're going to start to shift this for Cuba because their people are going to have to start leaving Cuba if somebody doesn't make a change here, right? So let's picture that they have more than enough food. Picture yourself handing out bread to people. Picture yourself handing out fruits and vegetables to people. Bring in that love and the joy. It's interesting, the vibration in my hand changed. Lots of head pressure there as well. Picture there's more than enough food to share. Abundance of crops. It almost feels like, and you were just there, Annie, but it almost feels like they're under a depression. Like not even mental, physical, like the whole place just feels very suppressed.
And yet, none of them show anything. They're just there for people that go in tourism. They don't have electricity, they have rolling blackouts, and they really, they're sacrificing all their foods for the people that go out to travel, which they have a lot of money, but they can't buy anything right now. So that's where it's at for them.
Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate you posting all that. That's amazing. Let's start to lift now. So I felt that shift in your guts. So this feels good. Somebody asked for some rain up in the territories of Canada. So for anybody who doesn't know, we have like territories that come in across the upper part of Canada. So they need some rain too. So let's just imagine ourselves there and we can feel that beautiful rain on our skin and we're dancing and laughing in the rain. It's so fast how it starts to shift. Like the moment you set your intention of stepping into that place and feeling the rain, it's like we become children again, dancing and laughing in the rain and being able to be kids again in that innocence, right? So this is where it all stems from, is that innocence, bringing forward that the joy in it, in the manifestation. I want to also say this. I know there's a big group on here right now, and we've got some people on YouTube as well. But what I would love for us to do, and I feel like it's needed because I keep yelling it in my head, is that we need to look at as though we have a humongous change in government. And it's not about saying who we want as our next leaders, as the next people to step forward. It's allowing the universe to show us and guide us who's meant to be there. So in your mind, for the entire world, what do you feel like that looks like? Don't put Trump there. Don't put a name on anybody. I want you just to come from your heart and just ask the universe that the people who are placed there are the ones who are for humanity. They want the best. They want everything to shift and change. So when you place your intention in that, it's someone who's personable, someone who's willing to talk to the people, come to, understanding what it is we want for humanity. And so stating that as your intention, seeing yourself shaking hands with whoever it is, male, female, doesn't matter. Someone who sticks to their word, right? So we want someone that if you ask for this change, yes, let's implement that. Yes, let's have that in place. Yes, let's move this. Leaders for humanity. Yeah, absolutely. We the people. That's right. Where we go one, we go all. And that's just in reference to we need to unite, right? We need to bring this full circle for everything that we want and believe in for what can change. Nobody should have to be going without housing and food. So if we look at it as though every single person has a place to live and to thrive, everybody can afford everything. Just see the energy being exchanged. It doesn't have to be money, currency, but look at it as though that it's an even flow of everything from person to person, from leadership to leadership. And just see that in your mind. See yourself traveling around the world, just meeting everybody because there's no limitations, right? We're seeing ourselves go to countries that, maybe don't have a lot. Now they're thriving. It's starting to see those people who are put in place to help us achieve that balance and flow. So what does it look like to step foot on a continent you've never been to because you've been afraid to go, and see yourself there just thriving with them? Grand Rising. Yeah, but we're going to see those leaders already in place. We're not wanting new leaders. They're already there. They've already changed out, right? They're already supporting everything we want, right? Grand Rising, welcome. Just let whoever shows up in your mind's eye show up. Don't label it as a person's name that you want there, because they're not necessarily the ones who need to bring the greatest change. So just let the universe show you who that person is. Maybe we don't need the House of Senate if we have the right people in place, right? Maybe this is just about harmonizing everything, letting the universe show us who needs to be in power now, not tomorrow. Grand Rising, welcome. We can't unite if we're still divided. So we have to be united as one. Grand Rising, welcome.
It's all about sending the love, right? Quality, just love. I feel the love right now.
I'm buzzing.
I know. I'm crying. I can't stop crying, okay? And I'm shaking. Yeah. It's beautiful.
If we can change one thing, it has to be what's in our hearts to change. Yeah. It has to come from love, absolutely. I love that. She's been crying as well. Your left arm is buzzing. Yeah, that's where you're ready to let go, right? We don't realize how much we're holding. We tend to want to hold in frustration, anger. Like, look at everyone with their income tax right now. Yeah, we can choose to fight it, or we can just go, hold on, and let go. Set our intention of what we want that change to look like at the end, right? It's not the in between. It's at the very end. We want someone who stands up for us, someone who's with us 100%, someone who understands the people. And first and foremost, that's us. We understand each other. We understand the people. It doesn't take $1 bazillion to change the world. It takes humanity to stop buying into the bills.
It is abundant. It keeps coming. We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. It doesn't take $1 bazillion to change things. Look how fast we can change things with just our intention. If we unite, it takes $0. Great, Tim's a Cyclops now. That's amazing. Some people post some awesome stuff. You can be whatever you want. Feel that love coming from your heart, bringing it forward into everything. It's interesting. I see a lot of people being taken out of power just from this intention alone. Like, I just see people walking out or being taken out, and then new people rising up. And that's just from my intention coming from the end, right? My intention is someone is for the people. So whatever needs to happen in here, I see people moving out. I see people walking away. I see people being escorted out so that these people can rise in. That's all set by our intention. No one's here to save you. You're here to save yourself. You're here to help humanity. And maybe part of your manifestation here at the end is that money comes back to the people. Maybe there's money being exchanged back to you. To you as well. Grand Rising, welcome. So much love. Holy crap. You guys are awesome. So I'll ask you guys in the comments on YouTube and on TikTok, is there anywhere that you know of that needs our help right now? Is there a place you know 100% that needs help? That we can all put our intention there and shift it? Because we did this last Sunday and Calgary got rain the next day. It was posted in my Telegram group. So it does work and really fast. So we want to be able to set these intentions for what's needed right now. So if you know a place that needs something, let us know. Oh, we're doing global stuff right now, love. But yeah, put yourself in this healing mix too. Tens of thousands of unhousing in the Central Valley of California. So let's see those houses full of people. Let's do California and Vancouver. They have lots of homeless people. So let's picture people having homes to live in instead of on the streets in tents, right? Yeah, fantasy, just put it. Yep. Picture those people rolling up their tents and taking all their stuff into these vacant houses and apartments. I feel so heavy on the higher heart. Picture them getting jobs. Picture them having a thriving life now that they have a place to live. Picture the streets in California, just lots of children running and thriving. My whole body is just buzzing like crazy. Yeah, and I love that. Beautiful. I'm going to teach you guys a technique right now. And this is, I've talked about this before on TikTok. So when I first started my journey, I was actually doing like remote stuff with my friend through the Akashic Records. And we actually went to Huyin, China and did some healing in a hospital there. And we actually had nurses that could see us. And we were in our own homes in Ireland and Canada, but they would walk by us and they would give us babies to heal. So here, I'm going to just give you a little bit of a way that you can do this. And you can't attach anything into your own mind of having to see. Just imagine yourself walking. Like you can walk from one side of the world to the other. It doesn't matter where, right? I just want you to picture yourself walking, and every single person that you meet or that comes that you feel in awareness, I just want you to place your hand on their heart and just tell them how much you love them. So just try that for me. And let's just see how we can shift that vibration of anything and everything. Lots of homelessness in New York. Okay, Robin, we'll do that next. Yeah. Just picture yourself walking around the entire world. Doesn't matter where it is. You start from your home if you want to. And everywhere you walk, just place your hand and just add love and just tell them how much you love them. Lots of emotion with that one. Just feel that love. Because that will start to ripple, right? What we put out comes back. The love we put out comes back. And I will send it to all of you as well who are here watching. Feel that in the throat too, starting to let go for a lot of you. That feels so good. Feel that energy just move out and come back like it's like a wave. Sandy, you're awesome. I appreciate you so much. So touching and beautiful. I'm crying. Exactly. That is pure love flowing from you right now. Yeah. So beautiful,
It's like the white light that's coming through right now, and I'm just like, it's crazy. So beautiful. My heart is like so full right now. So
Yeah.
full.
Thank you, thank you. So let's just picture, you can still bring that love now that you understand how to do it. So let's bring in so that everybody who's homeless in New York has a place to live. You're just going to picture those people moving into their own houses. Oh, I love you all too. It's pretty powerful. That's good. Karen goes, she goes, shit, what just happened? But I released. Huge. Yeah. Lots of love. Yes. So powerful. It absolutely is. You have to realize how powerful you really are. This is one way to start. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great idea. So Beatrice is, can we send love to the youth that are hurting themselves? Yeah, absolutely. So just set your intention that you see them like in bliss and in joy, doing things that they love, being creative, Hello, welcome. Yeah, maybe picture those youth talking to people who understand what they're going through and can help them integrate back into peace and love. It's actually United for Humanity. So we're doing like planetary healing. We're doing healing for different things that are happening around the world. It doesn't take much to shift that. We just have to all unite together to do it. Yeah, every Sunday at 10. How are you guys feeling? Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. How are you guys feeling right now? Awesome. So I'm just going to ground this energy. Let's just bring in like a little bit of a thanks and a gratitude for being able to meet today. Just giving thanks that we all could be here to do this and support humanity in any way that we can. It doesn't take any money. It just takes us, just united in us. I just want to say thank you to all of you for joining in today as well. Such a blessing to have you guys here to do this with us. The replay of this will be up on YouTube, and I will be back later today to do some healings on TikTok. But we will meet next week at 10 a.m. as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend. I send you guys so much love. Have a happy long weekend if you're celebrating this weekend. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you, Annie, for coming on as well. Just such a blessing to have you with me and to do this. And we'll start bringing on more people too around the world to come and share in this as well. As we grow this, we'll get you on YouTube as well, and we'll start making this even bigger. So thank you guys so much for joining today. Like and subscribe so that you can keep in the know of when we're live. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Much love, guys.